Sega.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Mods Weekly-ish. In this episode, we're going to be focusing on a collection of roster expansion mods appropriately named Glory Mods by Major Spankage. In total, there are 5 separate Glory mods covering the Empire, Greenskins, Vampire Counts, Beastmen and Petronia. Each mod adds around 10 units to each faction, totaling 56 new units when all combined. Starting off with the Empire, their additions range between a mix of low-tier untrained swordsmen, such as Free Company Reserves, to super high-tier elite infantry, the Immortals. They also have dismounted variants of the Knights of the Blazing Sun and the Reiksguard units, for when things get close up and personal. The Empire's ranged power has also received significant bolster with the Free Company longbows, Dragoon veterans and outriders, and also the long-range nimble guerrilla sharpshooters. And lastly, Ludwig Schwarzelhelm, Karl Franz's personal bodyguard, has been added as an elite melee specialist. Though not strictly lore-friendly, each unit feels very unique, adding a dearth of colour and flavour to the Empire roster. The Greenskins have undergone a sort of marrying reform, introducing Gobbo Legionnaires and Legion Riders into the army. These range from spear, sword, axe, archer and cavalry versions of Legion Gobbos, allowing you to field your very own twisted Roman army. As well as that, you can recruit a Great Wyvern with no mount to wreak aerial havoc on the battlefield. Lastly, a new variation on Black Orcs, the Orc Legends, nice, are covered in thick armour head to toe and carry massive axes. Swanning into battle with just 12 men in the unit, these Greenskins act as a horde in their very own right. The Vampire Counts have a very innovative overhaul, utilising existing assets and mechanics to create interesting combinations we've not seen anything like. Several ranged units have been added to the Vampire Count roster, but you can get a different version of this mod that only affects the melee and cavalry units, so your general vampiric experience remains intact. One such ranged units are the Warlocks. These powerful spellcasters fire bolts of energy at enemy infantry or walls, acting as a mobile artillery unit. Further additions, the Decayed Ones, which are better than zombies but worse than Graveguard, Crypt Warriors, which are vicious high-tier infantry, and Hellsteed Lancers, whom are essentially dead Pegasus Knights. Brutal. These additions are complemented by Isabella and Conrad von Karstein, who have their very own unique abilities in battle. Last faction we'll take a look at in this video is Petronia. Similar to the Empire, Petronia has received some additions to its infantry, from low-tier fanatics to high-tier temple guard. They really have a great medieval sense about them. The Ladies' Chosen Teutonic-esque Knights, the Fireball-filled Trebuchets, and the Zealots all create unified style to Petronia that creates a pious yet powerful faction. Also, they have the White Companion Wolves, who remind me of my dog. And by me, I mean Darren, because he wrote this script. Remember, if you own the Call of the Beastmen DLC, Major Spankage hasn't forgotten you either. You can check out the Beastmen Glory mod for additional roster expansions on the workshop or in the description. We also wanted to give a special shout out to the Nighttime Vampire Battle mod from Kelster. This will only work if you're playing as the Vampire Counts and adds true night to each and every vampiric battle. It can be hard to see sometimes, but it creates a great atmosphere in battle. Installing mods is easy. Just visit the Steam Workshop for Total War Warhammer, click a mod you like the look of and hit subscribe. In your launcher, it will be toggled on by default, but you can turn it off or unsubscribe to remove it from your game. Remember, these are unofficial community-made mods, and as such, we recommend that you back up your save games just in case there's a conflict and the mod stops working. That's all the mods for this episode. All of these mods can be found in the description below. Be sure to let us know if any of the mods you want to see included next time, and let us know what you think of this episode's lineup in the comments below. Subscribe for more videos like this one, and follow us on social media for all the latest Total War news.